Back to the daily grind. The channel's getting false flagged by triggered trolls, so make sure you subscribe to the new channel. Let's get to the MMA news. Trollbuster, C-Level Kane, and Lex, all you motherfuckers in the comments, any one of you can get it. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about the results of this fight. You're coming at me acting like I'm a fucking boxing head and I was picking Conor McGregor to outbox Floyd. No, I was predicting Conor McGregor to lose. Yes, I did say Conor was going to knock Floyd out with a fucking head kick, because if you don't see the fucking comedy and the trolling in that, do you really think I fucking sat down with the calculator and a pen and a pad and I fucking came out with the formula that Conor McGregor, okay, so Conor McGregor's gonna take 25 punches to the body and then 2 punches to the head, and then that's gonna make him fucking swivel his leg and come around and kick him in the head? No, it's a fucking joke. The fact that I was telling you Conor McGregor was gonna lose by head kick KO should have told you I don't really give a fuck about this fight. I didn't give a fuck about how it was actually gonna go down in the boxing ring. I didn't care who was going to land bigger shots. I didn't care who was faster. I didn't care who was on the undercard, because this is boxing. Somebody said, oh my god, you're just mad that Floyd Mayweather's 50-0. No, Floyd Mayweather's 49-0-1. There's an asterisk, because even boxers said you don't get to be 50-0 for beating an MMA fighter. If you can go get any boxer right now, there was 2 guys on the card that were like 18-0 and 19-0. Let them fight some fucking bum on the streets their next 25 fights, and they'll have a better record than Floyd Mayweather. If you let a fucking professional boxer that's 30-0 fight 20 MMA fighters, they'll be 50-0 too. Congratulations. You know what we call that in MMA? Whenever you have a fucking high record and nobody knows who the fuck you're fighting, or you're fighting a bunch of people that nobody gives a fuck about, we call it a padded record. So for Floyd Mayweather in his final fight to fight someone that isn't boxing, as far as I'm concerned, that 50-0 is padded as fuck. And someone said, well, then take some W's off of Rocky Marciano, because he fought some people that weren't that good either. You know what? Take all the W's off of Rocky Marciano. Take all the W's off of Floyd Mayweather, as far as I'm concerned, because they're both fucking boxers. You can't get a W in a boxing match. You either come out with the loss or That's as far as I'm concerned. You're fucking going in there and like, should we start a fucking pillow fighting league too? Should we have a fucking put up four fucking ropes around all 4 corners and shit, and turnbuckles, and set up a ring and bring pillows in there and call that combat sports because we're hitting each other with fucking pillows? Yeah, how about we do that? Have the fucking the IPL, the International Pillow Fighting League and shit, instead of the IBL. All this damn boxing crap. I don't give a fuck about boxing. I'm happy this fight's over, because this is an MMA channel. Full-time MMA. It's not full-time sports. It's not full-time combat sports. It's not full-time fucking anything else. It's not halftime jiu-jitsu. It's not halftime boxing. It's full-time MMA. So yes, I'm fucking biased. I don't care about boxing, just like I don't care about the last wrestling championships, just like I don't care about the last jiu-jitsu championships. I care about MMA. If you are a combat fighter, you probably give a fuck about these individual things, because you have to practice all the different disciplines. So I understand why some MMA fighters and fans appreciate all of these sports. But me, just being a fucking fan, a regular person, a person that works a fucking 9 to 5 and then comes home and is entertained by fucking entertainment, I want to see MMA. I don't want to come home from work and watch people a fucking boxing match. I don't want to come home from work and watch a jiu-jitsu match. I don't want to come home from work and watch a wrestling match. I want to come home from work and watch a fucking fight. That's what I want to see. And in boxing, you don't see fights. And that's where I stand on this. So you can you think I was fucking joking? You think I'm joking? I wasn't actually asleep? Why would I pretend that I wasn't asleep? Why? That's terrible. I feel like shit for falling asleep during the biggest fight of the year. But it's not my fault. It's fucking boxing. It's fucking boxing. How do you expect me to stay up through a fucking night of people just throwing their fucking hands at each other while I'm just sitting here thinking, God, he should be kicking that fucking leg from under him. Or I wish one of these dudes would score a fucking takedown because this shit is boring as fuck. But it never came. So, Floyd Mayweather has an asterisk beside his name. You're 50-0, cool story. Rocky Marciano, who the fuck is that guy? Is that who they made the Rocky movies about? But I didn't know that was even a real fucking person. That's, oh my God. Literally, I hope that's the guy they made the Rocky movies about. And if not, I don't know who the fuck Rocky Marciano is. So don't bring his name in my comments. You can. I just don't give a fuck. Oh, well, he's not 50-0 either. Take both of their fucking 50s away for all I give a shit. None of them are fucking with Conor McGregor in a real fight. And it is what it is, man. It's that simple. So let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments, dude.